The parents of a 4-month-old baby are in jail following her death, and now the Smithfield community is rallying around the memory of little Piper Malinsky. 10 on your side's Jason Marks was also at tonight's memorial. Jason?
Tom, tonight's service was really held for two reasons. The first, to remember Piper's short life, but also to bring community awareness that child abuse happens every day and there are ways of stopping it. Not many in Wight County had the chance to get to know their 4-month-old neighbor.
Everybody have lost in this situation.
Though they loved her as if she was one of their own.
Her life ended in tragedy.
Friday night, that tragedy has drawn everyone together.
It really bothered me to see how a person just could take a young life like that, a 4-month-old child.
Avis Davis in the community are here with hearts that have been broken since Valentine's Day. The day they found out twin sisters were rushed to the hospital. 4-month-old Piper Malinsky died. Police say her parents were to blame.
The day I was thinking about her twin sister, somebody gonna have to tell her one day what actually happened to her sister.
She's going to be told the story. And the question is, did it end with, it was really bad that your sister died? Or is it going to end with, but there was a community, there was a group, there was a church, a pastor, whatever, that rallied around to help give you a different story.
The new chapter Pastor William McCarty is writing is one filled with prevention. He says abuse is happening too much.
So we're going to be a voice that says we will see the tragedy, we will address the tragedy, and we're going to help bring change to it.
The definition of prevention is an action that stops something from happening.
This is the first of many steps, a long journey filled with educating young parents who might find themselves at times overwhelmed.
Sometimes you'll get to that point where you might want to lash out the wrong way, but you have to control yourself.
If we can do something to help them before they get there, that's our goal.
Pastor McCarty says sometimes young parents don't realize that there is help out there. Sometimes it's easy as picking up the phone. On Wavy.com, you'll find a list of organizations and numbers of local groups who are out there solely to help to support parents. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
And Piper's parents, Robert Malinsky and Mary Leanne Webb, they are in the Isle of Wight County Jail. Their pastor met with them from behind bars. He spoke with us tonight at that memorial service.
I've spoken to the parents. All I can say is they're very broken, and rightfully so. But I've told them everything that I'm doing. But I did meet with them to try to foster healing for them as well, because the bottom line is, while we sit and want to point fingers at anybody and everybody nowadays in society, we ought to start looking in the mirror too.
Malinsky and Webb repeatedly declined our requests for interviews.